Hi everyone, it's Joe and Diane with Tips on Tips. Hey Diane.
Hey, Joe.
Alrighty, we have a great picture to go along with today's lesson.
It's perfect.
We're talking about psychology versus economics. So Diane, I know you have a lot to say about this. Take it away.
Well, I'm not exactly sure why, but I know it's a fact that I can teach technicals, Joe, but I can't teach the emotional psychology that goes with trading. That's something that we all have to get a hold of ourselves. And I gave it a name when I was new to trading, and I called it getting a hold of the eye of my tiger. And my tiger was my emotions that start out just exactly like this chart does. I do the technical analysis, I make a trade, it goes in my favor, I think I'm brilliant, I don't take any of my profit, I stay with it, goes against me, I have no stop in. Now I start feeling anxious, I start going into denial. I know I'm right, I know I'm right, so I know it'll turn around. Then fear, desperation, and panic as it catapults lower, lower, lower. Now I'm just like, oh my gosh. And it starts to turn around a little bit. And in all of this show, in all of this, before hope, relief, and optimism come back into play with a trade that I could have made money on, could be out of by now, in all of this, the emotions stop my brain from working. And as silly as that sounds, and I've spent many a day trying to beat myself up for the fact that this happens, I have learned that there is actually a chemical reaction in the brain when these types of emotions happen to us. And a chemical is released in our brain that actually stops our ability to have cognitive level thinking. So there's so much to this little chart right here. It's wonderful, it's cute, it's spot on, it's right. But with every one of those words, there is um, a complete freeze that happens to the brain. And that, my friend, is a chemical reality that happens. So, getting a hold of the eye of the tiger is the biggest thing that we have to do once we've mastered the technicals. And unfortunately, they don't usually happen at the same time. I mean, Joe, you're very, very good on the technicals. You also have emotions, you also have, kind of anxiety attacks, but I think you pulled it together earlier on in your career than I did. And I'm not sure if that's a girl guy thing or if that's just you know, your emotional makeup, but it's really key to get a hold of to be a master trader.
Wow, I'm just I'm almost tired just listening to you say all that information. Holy cow. Okay, well
Well,
let's see if we can tie it down a little bit. Um,
okay.
so I know that different people have different ideas about this, but I think most of the time when you talk to professionals that are really good about this, I think that they say that the markets are driven by human beings and they're driven by emotions, and I still think that as a factor, even though we're getting more robotic traders and automated trading and all of that kind of stuff. So, is there? This looks like a typical, almost like a chart to me, with the prices going up and going down, and then we're associating different feelings with these different levels of prices. Knowing that this happens, Diane, how can we make this work for us?
The best thing to do is to manage your trade. Focus on the technicals, manage your trade. So if it's going in your favor, increase your stop. so that you're not going to lose that money when if it does turn around on you and go the other way. So, whichever way your trade is going, the most important thing to do is stay with the technical, manage the trade, keep it in the profit, take your profit early, and then you won't have the emotional aspects taking you over and um, money running out the sieve.
Okay, so we're going to do this a little bit differently today. Typically, we've designed each one of these lessons to be standalone, but this one and the next one really tie together. So if you're able to, we'd like you to listen to this one and the next one right after another. Diane, let's go get to work on that next one, and we'll be talking to everyone shortly.
Sounds good. Thanks, Joe.